Happy New Year. It's January of 2025, and I have the December housing market data for you to wrap up 2024 for Arizona's top 5 West Valley communities. And these top 5 are just my opinion. I rate them based on where they're located, schools, access to shopping and medical, and then how close they are to our main freeways here. So if you live in Arizona and you have a community or neighborhood that I'm not covering today, but you want more information on it, please be sure to leave me a comment below, and I'd be more than happy to get you the information and stats on your particular community. Also, real quick, I wanted to tell you that I also analyzed year over year for each of the communities from 2023 to 2024, but then I also wanted to talk to you about the main cities here in the West Valley, Buckeye being one. Average sale price in 2024 was up 5.26%. Surprise average sale price was up 2.62%. Peoria average sale price was up 5.73%. In Goodyear, the average sale price was up 1%, and in Litchfield Park, average sale price was up by almost 5% as well. So even though sales were slow this year, they were better than 2023 by just a little bit. And in the West Valley, prices are continuing to go up. Even if it's just by 1%, they are still continuing to go up. So let's talk about our first community, which is Verrado. This is a highly sought after community. It's a master plan community that's located in Buckeye, Arizona. It has both an all ages portion and a 55 plus active adult portion. It goes by the name of Victory. It has 2 18-hole golf courses. We have pools here, fitness centers, miles of hiking trails. It's right at the base of the White Tank Mountains, so it has some really incredible views. We get incredible sunsets here, lots of palm trees. And the schools, shopping, and restaurants are all right within the community. The freeway access is really great from this community as well. So I'm going to cover the all ages portion of Verrado first. Average sale price stayed pretty flat in December at $651,968. We did have one record sale in December, and not only was it a record for Verrado, but also a record for the entire city of Buckeye. We had a custom home sell in Verrado for $4.2 million. It was 7,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 8 baths. It overlooked the golf course on a 1/4 acre lot. So really stunning home. We had 32 homes sell overall in December compared to 18 in November. 10 of those are brand new construction townhomes that are selling here in Verrado by Richmond American. They're under 400,000, so that's driving quite a bit of the sales in here. We have 96 active listings on average. Day on the market is about 86 days. Average sale price overall from 22 to 23 ticked up to about 3%. Our total sales number in Verrado also improved by about 12%. And I'm guessing that's because we have quite a few new builds in here, and the word on Verrado is kind of getting out. Moving on to Victory, which is the 55 plus portion of Verrado. Our average sale price stayed pretty flat in December at $746,000. Out of the 5 homes that sold, only 1 was new construction. The rest were all real resales. And that was really the same that we saw in November. We had 5 home sales in November, and all of them were resales except for 1. So sales were still pretty slow. Inventory is staying about the same. We have 56 active listings, and 23 of those are new construction. Average day on the market is sitting at about 90 days still. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 2024 remained pretty flat here in Victory. Our sales numbers in Victory, though, improved by about 17% over 23, so that's pretty good. Our next community is located in Peoria, Arizona. This is another very popular community. It's called Vistancia. It has 2 golf courses, pools, shopping, schools, and restaurants are all right inside of this community. It has an all ages portion and a 55 plus portion called Trilogy. So we're going to start with the all ages section first. The average sale price increased in December to $784,542. We were at $656,000 in November. We had 20 homes sell in December compared to 15 in November, so that was a nice increase. And then the inventory is staying pretty steady in there with about 98 active listings. 30% of those are new construction because they are still building in Vistancia quite a bit, and that results at about just under 5 months of inventory. Average day on the market was 99 days. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 2024 increased by less than 0.5%. So pretty flat in my opinion. Our total sales numbers in Vistancia actually decreased by about 2% year over year. Moving on to Trilogy, which is their active adult portion of the community that's also gated. Average sale price in December stayed pretty steady and came in at $706,000. We had 19 homes sell. 50% of sales were in that $550,000 to $749,000 range. Inventory remains flat at just under 6 months of inventory with 53 active listings to choose from. Average day on the market was 73 days in December. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 2024 remained pretty flat, and sales numbers in Trilogy are pretty flat as well. Our next community is Goodyear, Arizona. This is another really gorgeous master plan community called Estrella Mountain Ranch. It has 2 large lakes in their all ages community, and then in their active adult community called Cantamilla, they have about 9 smaller lakes. And this community is nestled up to the Sierra Estrella Mountain, so you have some really beautiful views there. They do have a golf course, and they have shopping, schools, and restaurants right inside of the community. The average sale price in December in their all ages community was just over $511,000. We had 21 homes sell compared to 16 in November, ranging in price from $305,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet up to $975,000 for a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 24 decreased by about 2.15%, and the total sales numbers in Estrella decreased just a hair from 332 in 2023 to 327 in 2024. So not a huge number, but about 1%. And so I'd say that's pretty flat. Moving on to Cantamilla, which is their 55 plus portion in Estrella Mountain Ranch. Average sale price in December came in at $479,000, pretty flat from November. We had 6 home sales, which is about the same as November, so it's still pretty slow in there. The inventory is also flat with 42 active listings. Not much is moving, so it's a very affordable community, very beautiful. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 2024 stayed pretty flat. The sales numbers in Cantamilla decreased by about 5.6% year over year. Moving on to another beautiful community in Goodyear, Arizona called PebbleCreek. This one is strictly 55 plus active adult. It is a gated community. It has 3 golf courses. It's close to freeways, shopping, and restaurants. It's very centrally located in Goodyear, and it's very amenity heavy. I think they have 36 pickleball courts in there. So there's tons to do in that community. Average sale price in December was $529,571. We had 14 homes sold compared to 25 homes in November, ranging in price from $318,000 to $960,000. 71% of the sales were under $600,000, which has been the trend in there since October. That kind of seems to be the sweet spot right now in that community, and it's very affordable. We have 89 active listings currently with an average day on the market of about 47 days. Inventory ticked up just a hair to about 4 months in there. Average sale price overall from 2023 to 2024 increased by about 2%, and the total sales numbers in PebbleCreek were actually down by about 3%. The last community I'm going to cover today is Sterling Grove. This community has both all ages and 55 plus living. They have an 18-hole golf course. They have spa, fitness center, restaurants. It's close to shopping. Again, beautiful views of the White Tank Mountains. It's got great freeway access. This community does require its residents become a minimum of a social club member, and the buy-in for that is around $5,000. Just like in November, we only had 1 home sale in December, so it doesn't really give us a good idea of average sales price. So in terms of average price, I'm going to give you the average sale price for the year in there, which was $757,160. If you compare year over year from 23 to 24, that was an increase of just about 1%, a little bit over 1%. The sales doubled in 2024 from 2023, but in my opinion, it's still pretty slow in this community. Only 55 homes sold here that are showing on the MLS compared to 24 home sales in 2023 on the MLS. 38 active listings right now, 11 of which are new construction, and that equates to just under 7.5 months of inventory. All of the communities that I mentioned to you today have videos that you can go back and watch to see about the different homes. I've done weekly walkthroughs so you can kind of see the homes and then also what the amenities look like. So please be sure to check those out. I'll put the links in the description below. That wraps up this video. I hope you found this helpful. My name is Michelle Seymour, and I'm an Arizona realtor that covers the area west of Phoenix, also known as the West Valley. And I get phone calls every day from people just like you that are thinking about making the move here to Arizona. So whether you're thinking about moving in the next day, week, or even month from now, please be sure to shoot me a text or an email or give me a call. I'd be more than happy to help. I have people reach out to me all the time that are in kind of a transition. Maybe they have another home to sell and they're maybe wanting to do a 1031 exchange. Any of those things, you can give me a call and chat with me about. I'm very happy to answer questions, no strings attached. So if this is your first time to my channel, or if you've been one of those people that has been watching my channel for a little while and you've haven't had a chance to subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe today, and then also hit the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about anything new that's happening here in Arizona. And it also helps me reach more people that are looking to find their dream home here in Arizona. So until next time, thanks for joining me today.